In other words, you's a high class brown, living in the suburbs. They got the latest rides, you got clothes and shoes, and don't know shit about singing the blues. You keep that ass looking tight every day. Don't worry about a loan for college because your folks pay. You got a drop top BMW, your own bank account, a boyfriend they picked out for you. But there's only one problem, you see. You don't want that preppy nigga, you wantin' big B. The nigga who grabs that ass when you walk by. The G hanging with the thugs, smoking on that fry. And why? I really don't know. I guess it's something fascinating to hear about a nigga from the ghetto. That gangsta talk, that gangsta walk, ghetto charm. My cold step, the tattoos on my arm. And your mama's just so upset, cause she knows I keep the seat in your panties soaking wet. I can't come to your house, because your folks will probably say, get that damn hoodlum off my couch. And I'm on probation, so I gotta flee. But before I go, you need to know your daughter's in love with me. Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. I make my money off crack and drive a Cadillac. Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. Yeah, nigga, know what I'm saying? Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. I make my money in stacks and drive a Cadillac. Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. Yeah. Going out with drug dealers ain't good for you. That's what they saying. For long she'll be getting high and spraying. What they don't know is that you already are. And you finna put some triple gold things on your car, yeah. Rolling thick with me, loading my clip. Coming home with a busted lip, cause I'm still a pimp. I got her on the pill, so I'm about to pull them draws off that ass, run up in it like a bull, nigga. And it ain't no shame in the game, cause she down to drop to her knees and suck a nigga thing. Pretty little daddy's girl done with left. I even got this freak talking about dropping out of Stephen F. But I don't think I'ma let her do that, for reasons other than I wanna discuss, because I'm a Mac. So her leaving me, how you figure when my girl whooping hoes to the ground for a nigga? Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. I make my money in stacks and drive a Cadillac. Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. I make my money in stacks and drive a Cadillac. Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. Check this out, man. I make my money off crack and drive a Cadillac. And a pistol packing girl got my back. Now what y'all think about that? A lot of times it's best to have a female on the trigger, cause they don't really care about busting on the nigga. And this proved to be a fact. One night I was at the club and got my wig cracked by a fifth of yak food. 3 niggas kicking me in my ribs and face. When it was over, I was spitting teeth and blood all over the place. But then I heard gunshots. 2 niggas laying dead, slugs coming out of my Glock. I wasn't doing the shooting, so how could this be? Well, I'll be damned, this girl putting in work for me. So you can guess the end of this tale. She's in the women's penitentiary, 25 with an L. I keep her books up and visit every weekend, because I know I'm to blame for the situation that she's in. She had a promising future, the wind was at her back, but she blew it all for this nigga from across the track. Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. I make my money off crack and drive a Cadillac. Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. You know what I'm saying? Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. I make my money in stacks and drive a Cadillac. Your daughter's in love with the nigga from across the track. Real nigga, what you do? I created a monster, yeah, out of a high sedity hole. Yeah, real niggas feel that. High sedity hole. Yes sir, yeah. From ghetto hoes, I created a monster. Yes sir. Out of a high sedity hole. Them the word ones. High sedity hole. Oh. Stuck up ass yard. Whoa. For life. Cloud 9, click for life. For life. Fuck what you heard. Real nigga, real thing. Real nigga. Tight out production. Quick. Shock and Sean. Calling at that boy E. Smooth takeover. Yeah, that boy Coochie. And y'all niggas straight from the track. It's all good.